And welcome back to Super Metroid Phazon. In the last video we got Red Phazon, which is just various suit. So now we're going to go back up into the volcano and finish some stuff off there. Because there's... I mean, that's where we have to go, so yeah. So like I said in the last video, you can skip the Red Phazon entirely for the time being, but it will cause you a massive headache later because you have to do a heat run, and it's not exactly pleasant. Oh, and speaking of Red Phazon, this room in here... Oh hey, there's a missile. But that orb down there that's frozen in the water, that is Blue Phazon, which is Gravity Suit. So yeah, both suits are actually very near each other. However, due to his clever use of different room states in this area, you can't get back here for a while after you set the volcano off. So just keep that spot in mind if you ever get lost, wondering where Gravity Suit is, because that's where it is. It's right there. And we have frozen water. And another energy tank. Okay, so map says there's a door down there, but it looks like it's under the water. Nothing up there that I can see. And since I can't infinite bomb jump, there's not much I can do. I'm very limited without my infinite bomb jump. With my morphin bombs, I can go pretty much anywhere. Without them, I'm kind of lost. Okay. Now this way, we have more bubble shacks. And very interesting, I should say. I thought there was a platform up there at one time. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay. Oh! That right there is the Phazon missiles. They are what super missiles are in pretty much every other hack. They are very nice and useful. Gray door. There did not used to be all this stuff in here. And just... Okay, I am slightly getting confused with this area. I mean, I do remember it pretty well. Obviously, I remember about Red Phazon and the Blue Phazon, but this is just... with all the stuff that's been added in, it's like... You're wondering what in the world? Like the door on the left there, I don't think that was in the original Phazon hack. Alright, this should be Phantoon. And this is weird. That is a very interesting background. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, well, first off, mocking the player with this guy dropping morph balls all over places while they don't have it is not fair. Second, that is one weird looking Phantoon. Like some kind of lizard that has red eyes. right looks kind of weird too. I have to say the GFX graphics for this room are much improved. It used to be just a little machine kind of in the middle. The pipe is that would kind of appear and disappear with Phantoon. But this is a much bigger machine, and Phantoon looks really different. And there he goes. It's not hard at all. I can never time my beam right to open the door. So this is a very interesting room. Okay, now that we defeated him, the room states have been changed, and now you can see the water's gone in here. Now foggy. Basically, now the volcano has erupted or become active, and suddenly all the ice water melted. It's amazing there's water in a volcano at all. So, looks like we're locked up that way. There are interesting sprites of the little electricity things in the wrecked ship originally. Just like these little things were the atomics in the wrecked ship. Let's see if this door opened up with Phantoon being gone. And it did, so I'm gonna check back this way just in case. Missiles are still in the ceiling, and the door has been crushed. Like, completely crushed. So I take it there's no going through there ever again. Okay, so now we're locked out again. So now it's just basically getting out of the volcano, and we should be getting our first beam upgrade. Oh, that didn't hit a wall there. I'll have to try and remember that I can move through there. There's a pathway there. Okay, so yeah. Now lava starts rising and all that fun stuff. And so now that we're outside, you can see suddenly there's lava everywhere in the volcano, which is why it's surprising that there's the water inside just doesn't evaporate. It just unfreezes. It's still there, I think. And the original was. Maybe it's been changed. But now you're in here, go ahead and explore in here because there should be a beam in here. Which is right here. So yeah, just plain old Spazer. But it's rapid fire. Like, super rapid fire. It's actually very useful. Might as well save, just in case. I don't expect to die, but you never know. Okay, so yeah, Spazer is weaker than your power beam. But its rapid fire holds a major advantage because, like you saw there, if you're close enough, because there can only be 5 beams on the screen at one time. If you're close enough, you can just have this continuous line of them, like that, and it'll stop the enemies dead in their tracks. They can't move. I did not cog this for that. So Spazer may be weaker, but it's more. I would say it's more useful actually, despite being weaker, just because the rate of fire. You could pretty much just freeze enemies in place. And now that we're done with the volcano, I must say I'm not exactly familiar with where to go next. Now, I'm pretty sure we get Morph Ball here shortly. But after that, I really am not familiar with this hack, so. And you see it just freezes the enemy there. The power its power is probably like twice as strong, but you would get hit in that situation, so Spazer's a better bet for that. This is pretty interesting. I like how this room looks. Hey, there's more frozen water right outside the volcano. I don't know why, I just like being able to shoot those little grabby claws, because you couldn't in the original. You can only destroy them with supers, or maybe even power bombs, but now I can attack them with just beams. And I just noticed those space pirates have security cameras for heads. That's a little weird. That's like really weird. So yeah, we're not going down there yet, obviously, because we don't want more fan. That I believe is our speed booster. So we're going this way. I like the massively huge explosions those things give off. For being such a little thing, they certainly